Guys, can anybody explain to me what you're doing?
Adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers.
Adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers using a number line. Okay, what do the cards represent?
Green for positive and red for negative.
Red for negative? Okay. How do you win the game?
Like you win 0.
You got to get to 0. Okay, and you're keeping track of your amounts and where you're at using this graphic organizer, correct?
I was at 12. I wasn't at 12.
Where was he at?
I was at 8.
You were not at 8. You drew a 4 last time.
Well, let's look at his paper. This is your paper right here.
Wait,
Okay, so negative 7 and 1 is negative 6, and then negative 2 is negative 8. So let's put that amount in. Now, what did you just draw?
5.
He drew a positive 5. So let's put that in here. And so he was at negative 8. Let's put his clothespin at negative 8 to start. And he needs to move 5 in the positive direction. Which way is the positive direction? That's it, to the right. And now he's going to put on his paper that he is at negative 3. We're getting closer to 0. Cairo, how's it feel to win?
I mean, it was pretty easy.
Would you like to thank anyone?
Mr. Parks for letting me do this.
Awesome. You want to thank your mom, God, anyone else?
My brother for encouraging me to go to school.
Awesome. All right. So what Cairo just did was he just won on the number line, and he, from his initial amount, got back to 0. This is what his sheet looks like. He drew all these Uno cards as we went around, and his initial amount was 1. His second turn was negative 9, so he was at negative 8. Then he drew a negative 5, so it went to negative 13. Then he drew a positive 8, which took him to negative 5. And then from negative 5, he drew a 2, which took him to negative 3. And then he drew a positive 3, which took him to 0. And we have our winner. Don't steal the spotlight.
Wow, Lily.